What's up guys, Manny from Motomillion. It's one more time for phase one. It's one more episode of installing parts to finish off this 2025 Panigale V4's phase one, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be done with parts installs on this motorcycle, because phase two is going to get crazy. There's a lot of interesting things coming up, but you got to wait to see that. I also want to take this chance to remind you guys, we sell motorcycle parts. All the parts that you see on our motorcycle and the parts that we install on today's video is in the link in the description below. And we said one more time, and there's two more parts that we're installing on today's episode. It's the Futurismoto front turn signals. You're probably wondering and saying, what about the Rizoma turn signals that we have in the front? They're cool. I think this is a little cooler because this is brand new. It integrates into your headlights. You're gonna have to wait and see. All we gotta do is remove this front headlight fairing, and these are gonna go on. While we're there, a brand new part from Fullsix. This is your instrument cluster cover. I'm gonna quickly show you. You could do this while you do your windscreen, but when we were doing our windscreen, this wasn't available. This just showed up today at our warehouse, and we're gonna go ahead and install this, available in gloss and satin. But enough talking, more working. Let's get to it. Just like that, the front headlight fairing is off. Thankfully, on the 2025 Panigale V4, it's very simple to remove it. There's a few bolts and screws here, and the whole thing comes off. And if you have the Futurismoto turn signals for the front, just a quick tip. The throttle side will have a T on it. The clutch side will have a C on it. That's how you know if it goes on the right side or the left side. But I'm gonna get back to work because I'm very excited to see these. Let's pop these in place, and then we're gonna put our carbon fiber instrument cover on it and put everything back together. Then hopefully we'll turn the ignition on and we'll see how these things look. Here at Motomillion, we usually refrain from using that E word, but today was an easy day because everything was smooth and simple. We removed our headlight fairing off this motorcycle to gain access to the parts that we need to install our Futurismoto front turn signals. That meant that we removed our Rizoma LED turn signals off this motorcycle, and we installed the Futurismoto ones. You're probably wondering where they are. Let me turn the bike on to show you where they are now. They're integrated into the headlights beautifully, and as you see, they are pretty clear and visible. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below guys, the European bikes have their turn signals as you already see, but the American bikes, because the regulations, have them on their mirrors. Of course, we don't have the stock mirrors on. We have this beautiful Rizoma Aero mirrors on this bike, and they're in mirror mode right now. As you see, I actually like the look of them. And now the bike looks very simple and clean in the front end, but also one more addition that we did makes it really nice, especially when you're riding, you could see it. It's this full 6-piece that's in here. It's our instrument cluster panel. I think the angle or the rake of that panel is different on the 2025 V4 because I don't remember it being that visible on the previous generation bike that we had, but also you could see it from this side as well. Maybe again, it's the way that it's angled down into the fairing on the motorcycle, and it's visible even through our WRS smoke windscreen. But that pretty much marks the end of the phase one of this build, guys. Again, as I mentioned, it doesn't mean that we're done with this motorcycle. Phase two is going to get a lot crazier, and I'm going to give you a little secret. The exhaust might be changing. It may be an Undertail, and it's not going to be an Akrapovic. So let us know in the comments down below what you think it could be. But I think you can also expect us to do our official walk-around video, a ride video, and maybe we'll do that ride video with our first service video because this is due for its first service. And we may want to give you guys a kind of consumer update on the servicing experience at Ducati with this motorcycle. But I think that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Until next time, guys, have a good one.